Hey guys, it is Anime's Position here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the most underrated anime. But before we dive right into today's video, if you do find this video enjoyable, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button. Don't forget about the bell icon as well, so you never miss out on any future videos we post on this channel. Anyways, with all that aside, let's go ahead and jump right into today's exciting and awesome video. Now, if you guys do not know, there are tons and tons of anime on the platform from Funimation and Crunchyroll alike that get animated from Japan. And there's so many you could pick and choose from, while some like My Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen, Bleach, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z are some of the biggest shows, and to be honest, there's a lot more I could name like Hunter x Hunter. The list honestly goes on about the most popular shows out there. But with all that being said, who really wants to hear about these shows that everyone keeps constantly bugging down your throat? Why not some new refreshing series that you may have heard in passing, or series that ultimately are just not as covered as much but are really cool gems? Well, today we're going to take a look at the most underrated anime that I think is amazing that everyone should genuinely watch. It's literally a hidden gem. Whilst I know a lot of people actually watch this, not as many people really talk about it. Through the anime and manga community, it seems like it's just this masterpiece that's kind of just thrown under the rug that no one talks about. While the manga has almost 30 volumes, and literally no one's talking about it, and the people who do call it a masterpiece. So with all that aside, let's go ahead and jump right into today's exciting and awesome video. So the anime that we're going to be taking a look at is called Noragami. Now, Noragami is a series that most likely out of a coin flip you've either heard it or you haven't. And when I say you probably heard it, you most likely have heard it in passing, because it has 2 seasons, and people do talk about it, but it's very seldom that you hear someone talk about it, and when they do, it's pretty positive. Unlike, for example, Bleach, where in the past years people hated on Bleach because it was a cool thing to do, and while I was in that position before, it's a really good series, and I do highly recommend you to check it out and actually read it before you give its opinion. With that being said, with Noragami, you pretty much hear positive things about it. For me at least, I've never heard anything negative from anybody. Matter of fact, most people I've heard it have high praise for this series, and for good reason too. The anime is beautiful. While the first season I feel is slightly lacking, the second season is amazing. Now, I'm not saying that the first season was bad in any regard. I think it was really good. But compared to the second season, it blew out. It was just crazy. From second season to first season, like the quality and the story, all of it was built up super nicely. And while I wanted a third season, unfortunately that was never available, and I was never able to actually see season 3. That is when I had to pick up the manga. And while I haven't really picked up the manga, I've actually been reading it on my phone through the Shonen Jump app. I've actually found out tons of stuff about the series that it's really good, and I do plan to collect the manga eventually because genuinely it's a really good series that's so underrated. I don't know why no one talks about the series. I don't know why it's mainstream. It's so good. I would even put it up there with One Piece, Bleach, and even Naruto. Really, it's just that good for the storytelling, the characters. The main character, Yato, is so good. I love his character and he makes me want to know more. I want to see him build his shrine. Whenever he got his little tiny shrine, I was so ecstatic for him. And I want to see him build regalias and much more. You know, this series is just beautiful. The characters, the contrasts, everything is just on another level than other series and other qualities. So overall, if you've not watched or seen Noragami, I definitely recommend checking it out sometime. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button and subscribe button. We'll see you guys in another amazing and awesome video. Bye bye guys.